the Bible of central London events. So I've been involved in the events industry for 30 years. Square Mill is the main target of my marketing budget. Again, if you're not at Square Mill, then you haven't got presence in this market, and that's well known throughout the industry.
We like the fact that we're in the directory, we're in the magazines, we're then at the show. So the Square Mill readership and audience see us in lots of different ways, culminating in this event where they can come and meet us face to face.
I think a lot is to do with Square Mill's reputation in and around the city. They know for their good quality and for obviously the magazines and the guides as well. So yes, a lot is on their name.
It's the best show, as far as I'm concerned, in the industry. We've seen quite a few of the big corporate companies, sort of PwC, Deutsche Bank, Alliance, Accenture, coming to the stand with pieces of business, with events that they're looking to book.
The quality of the visitors this year has been amazing, and literally every person that we've spoken to has a genuine interest in the product that we've got, so we felt it's been really productive this year.
So we've had about 12 inquiries so far today, and it's been a range of 8 people for a board meeting through to a Christmas party for 600 people. Square Mill year on year gives us a fantastic return on investment.
We've met mainly corporate companies, but also people that wanted to do weddings. I guess because we're a livery hall, we're just in the city, there are people who want to do weddings and birthday parties, but mainly corporates, I'd say.
I think with all the print media that we've done with Square Mill into the lead up to the exhibition and the show for this year has been a real key partnering opportunity for us, because it actually really meant it's driven the traffic to the stands, both within print and digital. I think without it, I don't think we would have seen the visitor numbers which we have done over the last 2 days.
We're in your wedding guides. I think we've advertised in the magazine a few times. We're in the Square Mill guide, so yeah, we're fully signed up to the Square Mill package.
We've chosen to do Square Mill this year because we really feel that it's an opportunity to have a really good brand awareness for Historic Royal Palaces as the 5 palaces, but also because we think the clientele that attend, the location is great for us, and the types of buyers that attend are really high quality with all the vetting that goes on in advance.
Really good so far, really busy, which is always fantastic to see. We've had lots of interest, people coming up to our stands wanting to find out about the different venues, not only cinema and clubs, so that's really positive.
It is the best year so far that we have been attending, and the numbers have definitely increased. We had Christmas party inquiries, we had corporate inquiries, we had proper meeting inquiries, and we also had one wedding inquiry as well, which is good to see.
We work with Square Mill because it's the only company that we do any kind of print advertising with, any kind of online. We don't really believe in spending a lot of money towards advertising, but we definitely work with Square Mill every year. And I think that we really like the stand that we've got. We thought about having one of the pods, but I think this is a little bit more unique. It's a better chance to show off more of what we do and what we're like, so it's been useful for us.
There's a lot more people that come to the event that we would struggle to contact. I think it attracts the visitors because it's so well marketed. It's such a respected show. God, how does it compare? It doesn't compare. It knocks the others out of the water.
We had inquiries about Christmas parties, weddings, private dinners, lunch, breakfast, meetings, the whole lot, I think, everything. It's not only about our event spaces, it is about our hotel rooms, about our restaurants, about our bars, and to get the name out there.
We have both stands, both Grosvenor House and the JW Steakhouse stand, and we do that because we feel it's good exposure for the restaurant and targeting people, especially for private dinings.
I mean, there's a mix of audience. It's obviously there's people that aren't going to use this type of technology, but there are some really key clients that we find it difficult to approach as a cold call. So we get to have a decent conversation with them and obviously schedule meetings.
last 3 years we've tested 3 or 4 different types of shows, all within the same market. This is the only one we do now. So we put our budget into this and we get it back for sure.
I think the show's success because in London, the location, the heritage of the show that's already got. Well over 100 we've met today. I think just been the first half of the first day. Really looking forward to this afternoon and for tomorrow's event. The calibre of people that come through the door here is definitely one up from most other shows that we have.
That's fantastic, very varied, which has been brilliant for us. We're based in West Sussex, so it's been great to have a range of visitors from all over the country.
Coming to this stand, we've had a lot of people who've been interested in our venue, so they've obviously done their research beforehand, and they've mainly been from the sort of corporate side of things and the wedding and party side of things.
Had some lovely juicy budgets which we've jumped all over, and we've had lots of people who are not so keen to say anything about their budget, which is normal for us. I'd say probably about 80% of them have been corporates, which is obviously good for us to be seeing corporates directly rather than through agencies, and then we've touched base with a lot of agents that we've got relationships with already, which is also good.
I think the show's been absolutely brilliant. We've
met a plethora of individuals.
A plethora of people.
Yes.
Yeah, good. It's been a real smorgasbord of clientele. We're very pleased.
We've been trying to get through to 1 or 2 chains, organisations for about 2-3 months now, and they've been here at the show. We've made that introduction. They've actually been able to see our products in the flesh, experience what we do, see our energy and enthusiasm, and they've kind of bought into that, so it's been worthwhile.
It's good. I think we've had there's a very high calibre of other exhibitors, which has been good because it obviously attracts a certain type of visitor. So having a good level of exhibitors is really important.
We're happy repeat clients. This last year was our first exhibition at Square Meal, and immediately we decided we wanted it was something to continue. It's our sole marketing activity, so we put a lot into it.
Square Meal is a really organised show. It's really good quality people. Everybody recognises the brand. It's a very trusted brand within the industry.